So every morning we say the bracha Baruch Shelo Asani Goy. Do we really feel we're actually so different? Sometimes you walk around the streets, and now it's very obvious a lot of times when you see between Jews and Goyim. But do we really feel the difference of what it means to be blessed as a Jew and to have certain instinctive mentality whenever it comes to certain times? I was reading a Mishnah in Masechet Avodah Zarah. I'll read it to you. It's relatively short. So it's talking about whenever a Gentile is allowed to touch or a barrel of wine, if he touches it, if he sees it, if it's open, if it's not open, it goes through the whole sugya. We all know that it becomes yain nesach. But it says something interesting at the end. But it says, "Bashad milchama, elu ve'elu mitaro, lefi she'ein henai lenetzach." It says during a time of war, these and these they're mutar, right? Because there's no time for libation. So the Kahati comes and explains and says, what's happening? These goyim, who during a time of shalom, if there's an open barrel, it's asur. If it's a closed barrel, we say it's mutar. But during a time of war, this one and this one, they're both mutar. Why? Because they don't have time for libations. They don't have time to go and to worship their Avodah Zarah. Look at the difference between Elu ve'elu. Look at the difference between us and Elu ve'elu. Look how we're different from the Goyim. During a time of war, we don't have time for libation. We don't have time to we don't have time to worship Hashem. If anything, Adarabah, it's the opposite. During a time of war right now, our brothers and sisters are having rockets thrown over them night and day. What do? We increase our Torah. We increase our Avodah. We increase our Gemul Chasadim. We have to make more time for these things. We see every single day how different we are and how special and blessed we are. We shouldn't just take it lightly. Understand that the things that we have around us are meant to increase our connection to Hashem and to understand that there's a Rabbanu Shalom in the world and He's supervising us. We should take this time to think about certain things that we can do to increase our Avodah, increase our Torah, increase our Gemul Chasadim, because just because they're across an ocean doesn't make them anything different than us. Their own flesh and blood, and every single one of our brothers and sisters over there is suffering from day and night, 15 seconds to get inside, being babies. I don't have to explain. We should take this time to really internalize what we can all do on our side to be able to help them, and we should make more time to be able to serve Hashem the right way so that we can bring the final Geulah, and we should have Mashiach Tzidkenu Rabbi Yabeinu.